Hello YouTube, this is IP Tech and I'm here to do a review of this AllWinner A13 Tablet PC. It's a cheap Chinese tablet. It cost me about £60 or $80, whichever country you're in. So I basically bought this just for media purposes. I wanted a cheap tablet that I can watch movies, laying down, and this is the perfect one. So let's the port it has. It's got use a micro USB cable. It has a 3.5mm headphone jack, power cable, which uses a 5 volts. We have a power button, turn it on. We have if you can read this, I don't know if the camera zoomed in. It says TF card, which is the same as a micro USB card, micro SD card, sorry. It's a white version, doesn't have a back camera, it does have two grills for the speakers, which with decent quality. Other things that it's got, it's the usual volume buttons, the up button, down button, which are pretty nice and clicky. It also has features a back button, which returns the page. Okay, let's turn it on, and if you can see up top, also it's got a front-facing camera positioned right in the corner. I think it's a VGA, so it's low quality, but you can use it for video calls or just selfies, I guess. So it's power on. This is, see, it's got the lock screen, so if you take this, you can slide it to the launcher, which both things do the same, but if you have an app open already, a new icon will appear with the app, so you can open it straight to the app. So I'll show you. Let's open this. If I've opened IMDb, if I lock it, then there we go. I don't know if something happened. Doesn't usually happen. As you can see, it's got the IMDb icon. You slide up to the IMDb icon, and there you go. You're up in the other features it's got. It's, as you can see, it's got a 9-inch display, capacitive display. It's the resolution is, it's 800 by 430. And that gives a PPI density of about 102 pixels, so kind of low, but if you hold it about 4 feet from your face, you shouldn't notice the pixels that much. I think it's powered by 1 GHz ARM7 processor, a single core processor with Mali 400 as a graphics processing unit. Got 362 megabytes of RAM, 8 gigabytes of storage, and that's for the specs. So once you get it, has 4.0 Android OS, which is the ice cream sandwich, and that's the latest Android version that this can run. So the battery, it does have a big battery, but 4,000 milliamps, but not great battery life. You can only get about 4 hours. So if you're watching movies like me, you only get about 2, which is for a cheap tablet, it's alright. I think it's got a built-in player, or this gallery, which has got a built-in player, so you can watch movies, HD movies, and I've already downloaded an episode of The Big Bang Theory. It's a HD TV, as you can see. If you play it and start again, you can see the quality of the screen is really good. If you're watching 1080p movie, the quality will be superb from about arm's length. You'll have a great experience. The video player, the built-in player, it's got, as usual, it's pretty decent. It's got, you can add subtitles, so if the video's got subtitles, you can add them. You can change the resolution, so you can have a, which is, I'm setting up with 16:9, but if you have full screen ratio, which I'm not sure what it is, but full video, you confirm, and it's basically whatever. And after a few minutes, you can see the building disappears. That again, you see it's a full screen ratio now, which is pretty great. So if we go back, okay. See, performance is pretty good. In terms of performance, it performs pretty good. At times it can be laggy, but you can't expect a lot from a cheap tablet. So basic things, you get your inbuilt browser, which is pretty good, supports Flash, so you can watch Flash videos. The loading time is not that great. I'm using Wi-Fi at the moment. It's got the standard keyboard. I've been using it for a while, so I've installed loads of stuff like games. So I basically play a few games like these, watch videos, like I have Showbox, you know, watch movies and stuff, and it's pretty good. I've enjoyed using it. It's worth the money. Let's play a few games, I guess. Flow free. This is one pretty addictive game. I've been, playing it. As you can see, it goes portrait. It works in portrait mode, which can be a bit weird, as it can't be. As the tablet is pretty big. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was pressing on the power button and accidentally turned it off, I think. Doesn't matter, we'll just wait to turn it back on in a few seconds. There you go. Turned on, but okay, let's continue. I forgot to mention it doesn't have any buttons. It's got these inbuilt into the buttons built into the OS. As you can see, it's got the standard Android configuration on this left side. You know, the back button, home button, multitasking button. If you open it up, there are no apps. So let's open an app like the Play Store. Close it. You can see it pops up, so you just swipe. Brilliant. We have the volume buttons and this button, which brings up these few settings, like you can change the wallpaper with it, manage apps and system settings. So if we want to change the wallpaper. Choose from the gallery, standard wallpapers. We have a big list, so let's choose this one. Set as wallpaper. See, immediately pops up. Another good feature is this, which instead of the the usual one that you have to scrolling down, this one you press here, this pops up, shows you your time. You have the day is battery percentage. You can see what network you're connected to, and if you press again, it pops up these I guess you can call it quick settings. So airplane mode, Wi-Fi, auto screen on. You can adjust the brightness. You have notifications. You can have them as on or off, either off, and you can go to settings. And the settings are the ones you get in a tablet. You have on the side all different settings, like sound. And on here you can play around with them. Storage, see, battery, apps, and you can, this is all standard Android stuff. You can also, if I opened up in the corner, we have the apps. Let me show you again. Up there in the corner, you press it, you can get all the apps installed. They have this really cool animation, and once you get past all of them, you go straight to the widgets, which feature the same animation. So, and it's the same thing with the features. It's like standard OS stuff. Like, for example, if I want this feature, press, hold it, drop it, and widget is reloading. In the corner you have a search bar you can use to search, and there's a search bar, and then we have voice search, which can work pretty good at times. Okay, it doesn't want to do it now, but you can already have the Google search widget, which is great. So let's try this. And that's not working, I don't know why. Let's just move on. Like you see, it's got all these. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 screens. You can't add any more, you just get there as 5. You have this as a main page. The middle one is put as a main page, and you can't change that, which can be bothering. Be pretty, annoying sometimes. Let's go and check out a game. Try Minecraft this time. Start game. Which one? I can turn down the sound a bit. Okay. Building terrain. And game performance, it's decent. It can't run really, graphic intensive games, but games like this got pretty decent. As you can see, it runs pretty smoothly. Just randomly put door, I don't know why. Okay, check out another game, Vector. This is one of my favorite games. Loading time it's decent loading time. One thing you have problem with is as you can see, the bar sometimes can get stuck there, so just stay there and then won't do. Like as you can see, it's gone, but once you press the screen it pops up, so you can have this problem. As you can see, you can have this problem sometimes, but if you press on it and then just push it up. So let's play. And the bar, when you're playing games, the notification bar is always down there, it doesn't disappear. Let's play with this. See, the performance is pretty good. It's very smooth on like less graphic intensive games like this one. But if you try ones like Dead Trigger, you can have quite a few lags. But overall, it's pretty good. Okay, let's get off. So this is it for the review, guys. If you liked it, make sure you click the thumbs up below and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next video.